All right. I'm not really sure who this is for yet. I was just going through the motions with my shuffling, and this is somebody's story. So, with Mercury here, I got in the fire element with Capricorn. I feel like someone is, I would never use this term, but blazing a new path. Like, that's just, I don't know, that's just what I heard. But it's like someone's manifesting and working very hard at it, and going into a different direction. Probably has something to do, might be actual travel, or it could be something with the, in your career, something that you're trying to fast track. And I'm getting a level of someone, or maybe you, but I'm feeling like it might be someone else, is a bit upset and crying over the fact that you're leaving or moving on elsewhere, because they know that you're about to make it, like, changes are coming for you, and that it's going to be something that they couldn't provide you with. Somebody might be chasing you, or you might be chasing this dream that you're working so hard on. Maybe this person's tried to sell you a dream and you came to some sort of realization. Seeing a level of that as well. Or them realizing that they're just gonna wake up one day and be like, oh shit, you're gone. This could be with a job, this could be with someone, but there is a level of like healing and like hope, or could be working towards some sort of fame. Something where you're feeling like you have to like at least be guarded or something, but there is definitely a level of walking away, walking towards something else. So, and as I was just shuffling like this, these are the cards that came out. So let's see what else we got here. Something with could have been someone from your like childhood friend, or I don't know, something has just been outgrown and it's just time to give it up. And a judgment call is being made on that. And it's supposed to happen this way. Okay, so that's my cue to stop shuffling. It's always like that. All right. And we're ready, and we're off. Any additional messages? Okay. Ooh. Not sure why I put that there. It landed there, so I'm going to just leave it there. So definitely manifesting something that's going to bring you happiness, okay? So I heard like mastermind. And at the bottom of the deck is first house with the body, and also that's full energy. Yeah, I'm really seeing that this is something that like you've learned, like this is going towards some sort of shit, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, working hard on something, but it's like self-mastery. I don't know why it took me so long to pull that one together. Yeah, and I just cut the deck on the Empress and the Eight of Wands, so that sounds cool. Yeah, and I said that you were moving pretty fast. Could be a new partnership, could be a business partnership. Seventh house is House of Libra, and it is partnerships, and usually marriages or some sort of like business, something that's going to be very fruitful, perhaps in something. And it's definitely going in a different direction. You're working hard to go in that direction, because this is like Two of Wands, Three of Wands.
Hello, everyone.
And while this is the devil in the traditional tarot, this could be with like occult, something, maybe and with the ninth house, that's something spiritual. So this could be something, you could be a reader, Could be do like a palm reader even, or Reiki healing, something of that matter. Because I did say a level of healing, didn't I? So, and it's going to be something that is going to bring you stability, like real stability. Something that's going to last a long time. So tell me about Mercury here, which is the Magician, by the way. Tell me about Mercury. Why is Mercury here? Ooh, oh, whoa, this is like going crazy over here. Tell me about Mercury. Why is Mercury here? All right, watching the clock. Maybe that's why you're doing this, because you feel like you're running out of time. Or maybe that's why you're trying to like do something really quick, like it's a race against time. Trying to get shit done. Why is Mercury here? Okay. I was about to say, like, they don't want to tell me. I feel like that's too many cards. All right, but okay, so this I have Death, Two of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and the World card. So definitely putting something to bed. Something has like ran its course because you just didn't feel fulfilled with it. And so like this is not choosing a different direction. So this is, I feel like this is you closing the door, like ending the, I just heard ending the cycle. So could have been dealing with a Scorpio or even a Gemini, which those are two fun combos. Or even a freaking Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Strength. So this was something that may have been going on for like a really long time. And it was like, at one point, this brought you a lot of joy, but it was like, honestly, it's dead. And you're just having to break away from the familiarity of everything. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay. They could be hitting you up and you didn't realize it. Like maybe you tried to block them or something. Because I'm just remembering that I needed to put on Do Not Disturb so I don't get disturbed. Yeah, but something's definitely dead and you're just like, you know what? You could turn that down. Sorry about that. Okay, so tell me about Capricorn. I want to know why Capricorn is here. Tell me about Capricorn. Something definitely is dead, 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 dead. Done, 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 done. And you're like, running away. Like, you're really trying to make this great escape. What? Okay. Oh. So, it fell out like this on the side, but I went like this to just actually read it the way it fell in my hand. So, Three of Cups in reverse. Definitely, maybe this was someone that, could have been something where somebody cheated, like a third party type of thing. But I'm also seeing this as like a reconciliation being denied, like a celebration. Like, no, we're not celebrating shit. And this also looks like bells to me. Like when I'm turning this around, looking at it like that, like they look like bells. I don't know what that means. So maybe like, oh, remember what I just said? I was like, turn my phone off on Do Not Disturb because I don't want to be disturbed. I feel like maybe they came back and they tried to hit you up and you were just like, nah, I ain't even got it on me, fam. Like, you just weren't even having it. Yeah. And you're not afraid. I don't know if there was a level of being afraid of this one, but you are dead set on not, like, don't come around here. Don't ring my bell. Don't hit me up. I'm not trying to get no notifications from you. Like, nah. We're just, it's a wrap for that. Yeah, and this person is like doing some heavy duty stalking, or someone is. There's a level of that where it's like they're trying to find something out. Like the high priestess on in the pre-shuffle before I started, while I was shuffling and everything, that kept coming out. So there's something that you're keeping to yourself. Like you're not telling people, or you're not telling someone specific what you're doing, and they're trying to figure it out. They don't know what the hell is going on, and they're like thinking of a master plan on how they can like work around. Like they're trying to, I don't know. Why is the 7th house here? Maybe you found some sort of loophole. Maybe something in a contract or something. Why is the 7th house here? Why is the 7th house here in this spread? This is Libra energy. 7th house. Why is the 7th house here? This is something. Okay, so you're definitely starting some sort of new business, some sort of maybe a new relationship, and you're trying to like keep it under wraps. You don't want nobody to know. And that's a good call, okay? I'm just saying that because I know how that is. I don't tell nobody shit. I'll just keep it to myself because, you know, it ain't nobody's business. Okay, so this is definitely someone or something. Oh, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hierophant, and I just finished saying that. But these popped out, and these are a lot of cards. Normally, I wouldn't take it, but I'm seeing it as, so here's the Strength card. 8 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Chariots. This is how fast you're moving, because you said, no way, Jose. The Chariot, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. So whoever has been left out in the cold for maybe lying, or maybe they just don't know the truth because they're left out in the cold, they're coming in hot, or you're running away quick from that energy, and you ain't looking back, you ain't coming back. Because like in this card, like he just looks like sad, like, well, I guess I better take my little cup boat and get on out of here and sail away. I'm never coming back. And then this like, I want to come back, but this is like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not coming back. Like, I'm standing strong in this one. Like, nah, that ship has sailed, buddy. Like, we out. Like, you're really out here. So I'm actually gonna take that, and I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna just leave this here, okay? All right, so, and then with the Hierophant, it's like, Girl Scouts honor, I ain't going back. Or like, Girl Scouts honor, I'm not telling, like, I'm not going through the motions with you no more. Like, or I'm trying to grow something, like, I'm trying to build over here. And yeah, and look, the Page of Swords, like, somebody's still wanting to know. Yeah, okay. And this could also, Page of Swords is like, you know, was like that messenger. But that, again, that's bringing me back to like the notification, somebody hitting you up and you just like not even trying to be bothered. Like, I feel it, fam. Shit. Tell me about the part of fortune. Why the part of fortune here? Why is the part of fortune here? I keep, like, Gemini just keeps coming to me, so you might be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, or this person. Oh, yeah. This is something that is in the making right now. And I can see why you're not telling nobody. You keeping it to yourself. And at the bottom of the deck is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And usually I would say that as somebody who's like greedy, or somebody who's living beyond their means, somebody who may not work, somebody who is not very stingy with just with themselves, period. So it's like you really are keeping things to yourself. So, and I'm not seeing it in that. I'm not seeing you as being that what I just described. I'm seeing it as you keeping things to yourself. It's like you're trying to keep your money aside. You could be you probably got a savings account that don't nobody know about. You got an offshore account. You probably got but this is definitely the level of, remember I said working hard, like mastering something to bring this to life, to bring this fortune on the, because it's increase. This is 10 of Pentacles right here. And with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like you've already planted those seeds. You put in the time, energy, effort, and you're just waiting for something to sprout. And it's actually beginning to. And this is why you're like, do not disturb, keeping people out of the picture, keeping it to yourself, not reviving old shit because you're onto something new. And it's like, I'm going in a different direction. And like, you have 2 master numbers. I said that. Hello. Good motherfucking bye. Okay. So 22 and 33, those are master numbers, and I want you to go ahead and like look that up, because there's a lot of 3s running around this part, 3s and 7s. So look that up. I will leave the link for that for a website that I like to use for angel numbers, and I'll put that in the description box. But I would advise you to do your own research on that. So tell me about the 9th house. What is the 9th house with this? Why is the 9th house here? That fell right on me. Ooh, justice. Ooh, that fell right on my chest. Hell the fuck no. Okay, so whatever you're working on, like you're going to succeed. It's going to be big. It's going to be something that just doesn't compare to all of the other things. Like it's comparing apples to oranges, and it's just like, you just can't. But justice is about to be served. You're crossing, like you're stepping into something different. You're I just heard crossing over. So maybe you know somebody that might be, you know, on the line right now. Like they're, oh shit, she is literally on the line. Like, but something, or walking a fine line. But I feel more of like crossing over, crossing borders, boundaries. You might be setting boundaries that you don't want anybody to cross, because it's like, I'm building this right here and I'm cool on all that extra. Like, yeah, this is something, and it's like you're being set free, because I have the devil in reverse under the bottom of the deck. Why do I keep saying under when I know damn well I don't ever say that? So under something, understand something. I don't know. Something, maybe that might mean somebody. I don't know. But that's pretty. This is pretty cut and dry. Like I feel like I don't need to do anything else. But once more, let's just let's pull an advice card. Sorry about that. He said, Mom, let's go downstairs. All right. So, oh, wow. So I cut the deck on transformation, which is number, what? 33. So definitely look into, oh, wow. Why would I do that? Okay. That was dumb. That's okay. Play as fuck up. One more time. Wow, y'all just really don't want me to shuffle this deck. Okay, hello. Goodbye. All right. An advice card regarding this spread, please. An advice card regarding this spread. Huh? Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that one. Choices. And at the bottom of the deck, we have time out. So let's read about these her choices. Number 8. And that was also on the Hierophant. Okay, so to make your decision, ask yourself, which experience best allows my soul to grow? If you have drawn this card, you come to a crossroads. I always see this as a crossroad in your life where choices and decisions need to be made. This period can be quite challenging as you weigh your options. Your mind tells you one thing, and yet your heart feels differently. The mind, with all its logic, reinforces your core beliefs in what is safe and secure with creature comforts and stability. Your heart, on the other, pushes you to explore possibilities and adventures that seem all too foolish and irresponsible to the mind. Oh, well. Dearest one, your soul longs to grow, evolve, and expand to higher states of consciousness. Your heart knows this as it is the guiding force within you. The mind is the vehicle that assists you in getting to where your heart needs to go. Are you growing in your current situation, whether it is in a relationship or working environment? Or does spirit have to bring outside influences such as changes in your working environment or new friendship that causes you to review your current relationship? Remember I said comparing apples to oranges. It's like you can't even compare whatever is being presented to you at the moment. If it is external influences that are pulling at your heartstrings and not your current situation, then it's pretty clear that the place you are in is not serving your highest good. It may be serving you on a physical creature comfort level, but your heart and soul needs more. You need to be challenged and pushed to make breakthroughs. Why play it safe? You have one life to live, and the mission isn't to be cautious. Our goal is to grow and expand. Closing doors in your life may not be easy. And I did say that. It took a lot of strength. Where did I leave off? Trust your heart and inner guide that you are being taken somewhere beautiful. You are not alone. Divine guidance surrounds you continuously. And the affirmation for this card is, I am courageous as I listen to the guidance from my heart. So this was powerful. I like that message for you. And you're definitely, I feel like you've already made that decision. You already know what direction that you need to go. And if you don't, again, this could be past, present, or future. So if you haven't been hit with this yet, you will be. But just know that whatever is being presented to you, like, I feel like I would take door number 2, quite honestly. At least, maybe just me. I don't know. All right, so that's what I have for you. So, if you want to book a birth chart reading, or I'm not taking personal readings just yet at the moment, but to get in touch with me or anything like that, all of that information is in the description box below. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate everyone, all my new subscribers. I love you guys. And until next time.